Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. I am here with Arctic monkeys, and one of the viewers mentioned Arctic monkeys in one of the comments to a video I had already posted and reminded me of the Arctic monkeys. I have heard a little bit of them, but it was quite a long time ago and I haven't heard them recently. I don't think I've heard this song, but I might have. It's One for the Road. Sounds interesting. Be careful with the one for the road. It can turn out being six for the road, and then you're in trouble. But if that's what they're talking about here, looks like a tractor in this picture for some reason. At any rate, I'm very interested in listening to this. I remember Alex Turner. I was pretty impressed with him. I don't remember the song and or songs that, excuse me, that I've heard from him, but sorry, that cough snuck up on me. I usually catch them before in silence, but hopefully it won't be too loud on the video. But I remember I was pretty impressed with him, and I think I was impressed with the band. But we shall see what I feel about it now. Thank you for the request. I really appreciate that. Uh, Keep sending your requests in. I am adding them to the regular list, but it does take me quite a while. This one I'm putting up a little bit sooner than I would normally, only because we haven't had Arctic Monkeys on the channel. And as I say, I have good memories of them. We'll see if that holds, but so I wanted to get it up. But some of them take much longer to get on because the regular list is just really long. That's all. There's lots of people with lots of requests. If you want to get it within days instead of weeks or months, check in the description below. There is a way to do that, and it's not too expensive. There's also a way to donate to the channel, and the Buy Me a Coffee is set at $2 to start. So that's really reasonable. There will be a link to the Arctic Monkeys channel as well, so you can go and support the artist. Always very important. Subscribe to them, like videos, comment, etc. All of that helps the algorithm for them and for me. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, now is the chance to do it. Just before we jump into the music, but we're going to get into it right now. Arctic Monkeys, One for the Road. Let's go. Mhm.
From the bottom of your heart, the
There's a tractor.
relegation zone. I saw this coming from the start. The shake, rattle, and roll. All the cracks in blackout blinds. A cast patterns on the ceiling, but you're feeling fine. I thought it was dark outside. I thought it was dark outside. So
Nice.
you go back to yours and you sit and talk to me on the floor. But there's no need to show me around, baby. I feel like I've been here before. I've been wondering where the late to when you tell everybody to go. Will you pour me one for the road?
So is it going to work out? You gone home with her? Are you going to pour me one for the road? Not quite sure why we're looking at farms and tractors. The lyrics don't seem to match up necessarily with the video, but maybe I'm missing something. It does bring back memories. I grew up on a farm, on a dairy farm actually. We used to milk cows at 5:30 in the morning and 5:30 in the evening. Um, and of course we had tractors. I don't think we had an Alice Chambers. I don't remember that. We had a few different ones, Massey and Ford, and we had a Russian tractor. What was it called? Oh, I've forgotten the name. Never mind. It was a big yellow one, but I can't think of the name right off the bat. Um, but yeah, it's a good voice, very good voice. I like the other musicians there singing too. I should learn their names, but I don't know them right now. I try to come in relatively cold. I did happen to know Alex Turner, and I have, as I say, heard the Arctic Monkeys a little bit before. I don't recognize this song, however. All right, let's keep going on the farm here.
To show me around, baby, I feel like I've been here before. I've been wondering where the late to when you tell everybody to go. Will you pour me one for the road? I knew this to be on the card. I knew you wouldn't fall. I saw this coming from the start. rattle and roll. So we all go back to yours and you sit and talk to me on the floor. But there's no need to show me around, baby. I feel like I've been here before. I've been wondering whether later when you tell everybody to go, will you buy me one for the
Okay, we got roll bars on there.
road? The mixture hits you hard. Don't get that sinking
Wow.
feeling. Don't fall apart. Somehow top tune guitar.
Huh.
The soundtrack to disaster. One for the road.
There's the ladies. Hmm. Nice. I like the guitar work. I'll back up a little bit. Um, I maybe should have searched for a live too, because I do like to watch bands live. This is the official video, which is also very good. We had a bit of a souped up tractor there doing a tractor pull, I guess. I did see some tractor pulls at local fairs back in the day. Never totally understood them myself, but nevertheless, everybody enjoys different things. Yeah, really dressed up for farmers too, aren't they? But but yeah, like Alex's voice, I think that a live version, maybe I'll do a live one next time, would be also very good. But this is great, and I like the guitar work here too. Nice.
So we all
Well,
go back to yours and you sit and talk to me on the floor. Well, there's no need to show me around, baby. I feel like I've been here before. I've been wondering whether later when you tell everybody to go, will you buy me one for the road?
wow, got the end a little quicker than I was expecting. Stop before we get to ads. Let me back up a bit. Let's see some of the band here. Yeah, that was good. That was really good. The connection to the video, I'm still not entirely sure, but nevertheless, we have some ladies here, and so maybe they'll go home and see if they can get one more for the road. See if they can make a connection, but it didn't sound like it was going to work out. It's not going to fold or whatever. Yeah, really good. Some good drumming going on too. A good uh, beat in the background. Alex's voice is very good. This is official video, so of course it's produced. Like I say, it'd be good to hear live. I like Alex's sort of retro hairstyle too. I remember now seeing him here. That's very cool. Yeah, it's great. Thank you very much for the request. I know that you suggested a number of songs, and I did take note of that. Let me know what else you would like to hear from the Arctic Monkeys or any other band group. I'll add it to the regular list. If you want to get it a lot faster, just check in the description. There's a way to do that. And check in the description for a link to the Arctic Monkeys channel as well, so you can go and support the artist by subscribing and liking videos. And um, yeah, do they still do one for the road these days? I know that they're much more careful in terms of serving people in bars. I remember last call, people used to order a number of drinks, and I was also guilty of that in back in the day. And yeah, the idea was to sell as much as you could and make as much money in the pub as you could. And the concern wasn't so much on the client, but now, of course, with the laws having changed with drinking and driving and all of that, and even walking, and if somebody gets hurt and you've served them too much, so there's a lot more restriction, which is probably good. I mean, it does take away some freedoms, but um, it's probably a good idea because we don't really want to see people being harmed. But do they do one for the road? It's kind of a bad expression when you think you're going to go driving. Have one for the road, but certainly was a common expression back in the day. Uh, what else was I going to say? Oh, like the video, obviously. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. The notification bell helps if videos are blocked. This one might be because it's the first time I've put Arctic monkeys on the channel, so I'm not sure. It might be blocked, and then it won't be released for several days or longer, and then it doesn't come into people's feeds. So that's why the notification bell can be helpful, but of course, not everyone wants to be notified. Hitting that subscribe button really does help. And most of the time, videos are not blocked and it should show up in your feed. And unless you don't hang around the channel much, and then it'll disappear. So it doesn't cost you anything. Even in that way, you won't have to see me again. But I hope you do. I hope you'll come back and join in the community and lots of great comments, information about the bands. I read them all and I answer as many as I possibly can. And there's been a lot of helpful information, and so even other viewers are getting information from viewers, so that's very helpful. So keep that going too. You can let me know a little bit more about the Arctic monkeys if you like, and I might do a little bit more research just on the members at least, for when I do more videos on them. In the meantime, keep listening, keep having fun. It is Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Bye bye for now.